Hello guys and welcome to Luimarco's Natural Bodybuilding and Fitness Daily. I salute you wherever you are. In today's video I'm going to talk to you about fear at the gym. Am I afraid of something at the gym? Is that something that basically I do consider menacing enough or frightening enough to not mess around with it? In a reckless way. My answer to that is a big yes, and there's only one thing, to be honest with you guys, that can basically elude me or makes me think of something really frightening. It is the squats. I do confess the squats is probably, by all measures, by a long stretch, the only exercise that brings fear into me when I'm at the gym. Fear of what? Fear of injury, of course. It's not a monster or a freakish vampire that will attack you, but it is serious business. I don't think of any other exercise that comes even close to the danger factor that I encounter or that I might encounter while doing the squat. Thank God, in my 20 years of training, I've never been injured in this exercise precisely, by no means. Not even a single time. However, I do know for a fact that I'm always basically that close to getting something snapped on. I mean, if I do know for a fact, if I get injured doing the squats, it will be something major that will basically send me out of gyms probably forever. Everybody who I know who got injured in while doing the squat, they're a goner. They're gone for good. Never to come back. Never. Not in this lifetime. Forget it, bro. Good luck. You're even going to hell or paradise. But over there, you will have to ask your God to probably grant you access back to the gym. You will never go back. That's what that's my personal experience with people I've basically known at the gym. It is so dangerous. I mean, you're lifting weights by default if you're an advanced bodybuilder who are probably twice your weight. Right? So, and that's serious. You get only a bar basically this thin on top of your shoulders, on top of your traps, bringing it up and down. If you fall down, there is no rescue. Of course, some people do it in a cage, like myself. Even myself, I do it in a Smith machine. But then again, the fear, the danger factor will still be there. And to be honest with you guys, it is probably one of the only exercise what I don't think of going into like extreme, like going to that last rep and basically messing around with it and whatnot. You will see a lot of guys basically having a spotter, and the way to spot you basically in a squat is rather special. Usually the dude comes behind you and grabs you from your lower torso or your belly and tries to basically go up with you. I've seen that, but then again, I've seen some people fall while doing that and getting serious injury. I mean, some people might die while doing, basically while falling on the squat. If the bar comes towards your neck, you're a goner, bro. Bye-bye. So that's it. I mean, it is the only exercise, guys, by all measures, that I do not mess around with it. I've always known that, I mean, by it's like a second thought or like a feeling that, when I'm reaching that 80%, it's enough for me. As you guys know, you saw my legs development. It is not lacking by no measures. When it comes to other exercise involving the legs, like the leg press, I do confess it has nothing to do with a squat. I go full force when I'm on that machine, because I know it is secured. Worst case scenario, it will go down, and that's it. It's gonna be blocked by the automated system right there. Whereas the squat, if it falls down, bro. I mean, there is nothing that can bring you up, and it is. I think, in my experience, so far so good. I would never mess around with that exercise at full force. When I look at the picture of Jean-Pierre Fuchs, as you guys know, he was a contender at Mr. Olympia. Jean-Pierre Fuchs is one Swiss guy who was training back in the 90s, early 2000, And as you guys know, he has that famous squat injury. He was basically being filmed or photographed before the Mr. Olympia training, and they got that shot. It is famous. Just go on Google and type in this here. Type in Jean-Pierre Fuchs squat. You will see that picture, and it is frightening. It was a finisher. I mean, he snapped his knee on the left side, if I'm not mistaken, and he snapped the 4 tendons on the right side. So it was a career finisher. He destroyed his career, and that guy was known to be the next Mr. Olympia. He has one of the best backs ever. Definitely top 3 or top 4 of the best back that ever walked the planet. And and he destroyed his health, and he's a goner for life. He will never go back. He will never come back. It is that serious. Do I know other known people who snapped something while doing the squat? I've known them personally, yes. I mean, it was not something good to be seen. If you hear a guy screaming from the other end of the gym, and you hear that commotion when the weights fall down, it was a sight to be seen. The dude was literally crying, but that cry, I've never seen a kid or a woman or any other dude crying that way. It's like the dude was, I don't know, you would see some people getting shot on TV, and they will not cry the way that dude was crying. I don't know the extent of his injury. Probably something deeper was snapping. He have big bones there. But bro, I mean, that was frightening. I mean, I never mess around with that exercise. So that was it, guys. Squats are the only thing I do respect at the gym. I command them, or they command respect, and they ought to be respected, and I respect them as such. I will never ever flirt with my maximum on the squat. Thank you for listening to me, guys, and have yourself a very good day.